Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance for more. Gruul Ponza Midrange. Hope you guys are excited for it. And I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So you're watching this live on Twitch, consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for that blue bird action. That's right. Tweet, so sweet. So follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, even sometimes joy. And you won't regret it, folks. But I always have the disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you. Has nothing to do with me. Just gotta throw that out there. I have to. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although to watch my videos, you would never know that. And when I play Magic, I do prefer playing Modern. When I play Modern, this is the deck I'm most well known for. It's the deck I've had the most success with, both in paper and in digital. And, you know, I play this a lot. But things might be changing sometime soon, once the Modern RCQ season starts. Let's take a look at the weather. It's a little bit warmer today, but nice temperature out there, mid-70s, I think. Supposed to be that way for a while. Let's see here. Weather for Raven Hill conditions are sunny with a temperature of 75 degrees. The wind is blowing from north-northwest at 8 miles per hour. And the humidity is 42%. Yeah, mid-70s. Well, I nailed it. 75. Yeah, it's really pleasant out there. Nice sunny day. Not too hot. It's awesome. LukeMan98 series says, if that happens, will South Park and blame Canada? Sure. I don't really know what this is a blame Canada for, really, in real life. Like, Canada's just literally America's hat. It just literally sits on top of America and just... it's just there. Let's see here. We are still at 46 followers on Twitter. We did go up one follower on Twitch. We're now at 328. So thank you guys very much. In fact, let's get him up here. Here he is, the new follower. Thank you, Kind Jolly Ol, for the follow. I really appreciate that. If you're watching me live, let me know where you're from, what your favorite format / deck is. I don't even know what to say anymore. Favorite commander card, whatever that means. The commander is a legendary creature or something, right? Could you pick like... Torpor Moloch for it? Probably not a good idea, right? And we did go up 2 subscribers on YouTube. We are now 542, so thank you guys very much there. So, of course, you know what I gotta do. Shouts out 46 followers on Twitter. Shouts out 328 followers on Twitch. Shouts out 542 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of the hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous times. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. I appreciate anybody who watches this live on Twitch or record on YouTube, but I've always got to have a particularly large, massive, you know, like thermonuclear bomb size shout out to the people who are willing to contribute financially. That's right. Hope you guys are excited for some more Ponza. Yesterday, guys, with Ponza, it was an absolute disaster. I didn't win a single match. In fact, this is not a fresh league. In fact, this is the lingering last match. I'm 0-4. I can't even get a participation prize, but I'm going to play it out. I mean, I put 10 or 100 points into it. I'm going to use all 100 points. So, you know, I'll finish this one, start a fresh one. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm too busy tomorrow to stream. I will be back Friday, and it might be an extended edition on Friday, depending on what's going on. And we'll just see what happens. So let's go on in there. No time to waste. I seriously think I pulled something in my neck sitting down to stream. Like, I need, like, hazard pay right now or something. I'll be okay. You know? It's always tough. It's tough being an MTG grinder, man. You know how many guys at tournaments probably are suffering from hemorrhoids? You know how many guys' hearts are like most of their arteries are already clogged and they're only 28? You know how many guys are embarrassed to say that their mom picks out all the clothes they still wear and they're 37? It's rough being an MTG grinder, you know? We all know the risk, but we all do it anyways. You know, I mean, we got a lot of problems. Everybody knows that. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day wherever you are watching, whenever you're watching this. You know, it's always impressive to me when, you know, I can see what videos got viewed on today. And it's always funny when I see one that's like 3 years old that somebody clicked on and watched for 10 minutes. It's always tickles me pink, you know, that it's kind of a time machine when you think about it. You know, I mean, really, videos and photographs are time machines, you know. You know, I mean, think about how we can still see pictures of Abraham Lincoln, but we'll never see pictures of George Washington, right? So we don't really truly know what George Washington looked like for sure. We can only do our put together what people have said. Alrighty, well, of course I'm going to go first. Before I go first, I did reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's a good one. It's always a good one. It's never, well, it's not always a good one. I have had some bad beverages, but usually it's a good one. 99% of the time it's a good one. And what am I talking about here today? Well, I'm talking about a rare flavor that you can't get anymore, but I'm glad I still got some. I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Pitch Black. That's right. I'm excited for this. Maybe you guys are excited with me. Hopefully you got a beverage to crack open while you watch me. You might need one watching me. So let's crack this thing open. We only, if this was started the video at the beginning, if I open my beverage, it's going to happen right now. Oh, yeah. There we go. God, that's good. All right, yeah, I'm going to go first. Good God. Is it possible for me to find something to do by turn 3? I'm going to keep and just hope I can draw a land or a sprawl or something. What we got here? Well, we're going to make sure to kill that. I almost kind of wanted to stomp it. Do you think they'd force a negation? Oh, I'm going to do forest here. Now I guess it is Bold Arbor Elf. Arbor Elf. Bolt. Pretty rare to see Force Negation anymore. We only see that in Living End. Crashing Footfalls. Pretty uncommon card anymore. It used to be like just a terror when it first came out. Like, oh my god, there's Force of Will in Modern. Not as good as Force of Will, obviously. My god, I thought that was going to be a... I really thought that was going to be a prismatic ending. Oh, Blood Moon him. Well, it did something. All right, take 2, down to 15. Hopefully I can draw a land here. No. I'm just going to pass then and try to play Endurance. I mean, they got to know something's up if I'm not even attacking with Arbor Elf. Why would they only swing with this one? Alrighty, I don't have no idea what I'm playing against, but it looks like they're pretty weak to Blood Moon, so bring some Magus in. Maybe engineered explosives, I don't know. I'm going to take out Endurance. I don't know what I'm up against. And maybe a couple of Ragavans. Go with that. Unknown. A threat. We're just not really sure what we're up against. And you know, it's not like this game matters in terms of me my win-loss percentage lifetime, but I don't really have any stakes in it to get any points or anything, or prizes. Sure. Keep. That's one thing that's really different in Modern compared to like Pioneer is a lot of turn one Modern is just I mean Pioneer is just land go. Well, in Modern it's almost always someone's got something to play. I need a ramp with them. I wonder if this is like Devoted Druid or something. Now I wish I had Pillage. Selesnya colors? Looks like it. Just a Selesnya deck. Oh, it's this. Great. It's been a little while since a Heliod deck. It really has. Yeah, it's one of these. Yeah, I'll swing for one. Been a while since I've seen this. Like last time I saw this, like yesterday I played against what was it? Yesterday was Tamishi combo. No, Monday was Tamishi combo. The last time I saw this deck was literally the same place I last saw Tamishi. They do nothing. They just chill. Sure. I mean, I'm down with Cast and Fury here. Put a clock on them. I still got Bolt. Heliod in this economy? Oh, yeah, they probably have Coco, don't they? Well, still. Let's see that collected company. I want it, damn it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See if they get Ballista and the other one. Does it have Lightning Bolt? I think I can... They only find a Delighted Halfling? Whew. That's close. Was this 6 mana? Second different collected company. Okay. It appears to be a second different collected company. I'm not going to fetch, just in case they have a second collected company. Okay, now I can fetch. Let's get the basic mountain. Stomping ground, say yes. Let us play Clothis. Let us swing violently in with the Fury. They take it all. This is probably a good time to kill the Giver of Runes. And opponent can go. Second collected company. You gotta kill the Giver? Yeah, I knew that. I was like, yeah, that better not let that thing go. Yeah. Scurry Oak. We are going to kill the Prosperous Innkeeper, right? Because this, let me make sure. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1. Okay. And it says whenever one or more +1/+1 is put on Scurry Oak, create a 1. Yeah, I think I'm down with killing the Prosperous Innkeeper. I've never seen someone try this combo. But that was a close call. Too many stomps and bolts, which is only 2. Oh no. What's going on? They still have 1 more card in hand? Another different Prosperous Innkeeper. Alright, well, we gotta kill that. We gotta kill that thing. The thing is that they gotta do some blocking. Like, they have to. Seasoned Pyromancer is gonna turn Clothis into a creature. They're gonna go down to 8. Horrible draw. But yeah, they're gonna go down to 8. I'm just gonna shock this in. Play. Oh my god. Why? What the fuck? Why? They have to block 1. Dude, that sucked. Like, what? Alright. Obviously attack, obviously attack. They have to block, like, this one. With... I mean, they gotta block. They cannot not block. Right? What if I also send in the Arbor Elf just for the lulz? Might as well send that in, too. Right? I mean, I guess I could kill it with, like, the Scurry Oak, and then block this and take 4. Go to 4. I got so much mana, I think I'm okay with sending that in. Yeah, they did it. Okay. Alright, they're at 4. Alright. Defenses are down. The shield being projected from the Forest Moon of Endor has been destroyed. Auriok Champion is not going to be enough right now. Right? I mean, another target creature gains lifelink till end of turn. Wait, maybe they do have the combo. Well, no, that won't work. Right, so they go up to 5. Put a +1/+1. Oh, no, they did have the combo. They did get it. Wow, I can't believe that. Auriok Champion is the combo. Well, then I could have done. Horrible fucking Seasoned Pyromancer draws. I just don't get it. Everyone draws this fucking fuel off that thing. I draw a land and a dead legendary card. Well, we make them sit here. What do you guys want to talk about? You know, I mean, I can't believe that shit happened. Like, I seriously can't. Like, that is so fucked. This kind of stuff only happens to me. Worst Star Wars movie? Easily Episode 9. Like, Episode 8 was absolute trash, and I was, like, angry when I saw it, and I was like, okay, they can't make one that bad ever again. And then when I saw Episode 9, I was like, oh my god, it's even worse. Like, Star Wars is, like, ruined. Star Wars used to be a special thing, and now it doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, Star Wars has absolutely no meaning to anything anymore. You know, because it's like there's Star Wars everything now. Like, they got how many goddamn TV shows? How many damn TV shows do they have? They had what? They had that Mandalorian one, right? Then they had someone with Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then they had one with like some stormtroopers, and then I think they had one with some other stormtroopers or something. I mean, it was just bullshit, just like constant, like, hey, you like Star Wars? Like, no, we don't like Star Wars anymore. There's too much shit, you know. And then it's probably the most overkilled franchise I've ever seen. Like again, it used to be special. Star Wars would come out once. It'd be a trilogy, right? The original trilogy, 77, 80, 83, and then you had to wait till 99 to get the prequels. 99, 2000, 2005. Okay, that's special. You know, it took 16 years to get the prequels. They weren't as good as the originals, but I think they still are good. I still enjoy the prequels. And then we had to wait till, when was the first Star Wars, the new trilogy? 2015. So that was another 13 years. No, 10 years. I guess it's only 10 years, but still 10 years. And then they start, instead of being 3 years for each one, you had to wait 2 years, which is always a problem, I think. Immediately right then there was a red flag, like, whoa, they're making these kind of fast. And then, you know, the first one did really good because everybody and their mom was nostalgic for it. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Who were so damn nostalgic for it. And I went and saw it. What was the 7th one called? The Force Awakens. It was just basically A New Hope. I mean, it was like the same movie. That's like, they were extra safe. But anyways, getting back to the oversaturation of Star Wars. It's just not special anymore. Just no one gives a fuck anymore. Like, hey, man, Star Wars is coming out. Oh, another show this week with the other 6 damn shows. And they start making all these other weird fucking movies, too. They made Rogue One, which I did see. And I was like, I thought it was okay in some ways, like, but overall it was pretty bad. And then they made Han Solo, which is a huge flop. A Star Wars movie fucking flopped. How bad are you making these movies? And, just, they do it with everything. Now they got new Indiana Jones. I guess it flopped. Did horrible. Again, how can you make an Indiana Jones movie that bad? How is that even possible? Like, I saw Kingdom of Crystal Skull in theaters when it was new, and it wasn't great by any means. It was pretty bad compared to the first 3 Indiana Jones, but that's to be expected. You know, those first 3 Indiana Jones are like perfect movies, basically. So, and you know, I don't know. It's like Disney is like destroyed franchises. Whatever they grab, they fuck up. And now they're doing this with Marvel, where like there's so many Marvel movies. That's basically dead too. And now I think Disney's starting to panic because they're like, oh shit, nobody wants this stuff anymore. We've invested all this money. They've got their money out of it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they made bank. But have you seen what's going on with Warner Brothers? Every movie they put out has been a big fucking flop that they thought was gonna be big. They put out that Flash movie. And it just tanked. It tanked hardcore. And they were so confused because they're like, people love Michael Keaton Batman. They'll be nostalgic for it. And no one gave a fuck. Like, nobody cared. Another Land? Lightning Bolt, where the hell were you? I could have used your Lightning Bolt. But, yeah, you know, I mean, it's just terrible. And, I don't even know who that guy is. Ezra Miller is the guy who plays the Flash. I don't know who the hell Grant Gustin is. No clue. But I couldn't believe they tried to bank on this horrible Flash movie because Michael Keaton was back. Michael Keaton's like 75 years old. No one's going to be excited to see him play Batman. Like, come on. And that Batman costume only works for the 1980s. Like, today, the new Batman costume, that costume looks stupid. Like, I still like, those are my favorite Batman movies, 89 and 92, right, with the Batman Returns. Those are great movies. I love those movies. I should watch them again. I haven't seen them in a few years. They're amazing. And, you know, I'm just going to waste this guy's time. I don't give a fuck. But, you know, I don't know what's going on in Hollywood. I think what's happening in Hollywood is they think like everything they make is just everyone their mom's going to go see. So they give a budget to a movie, right? Like these movies are costing like $200 to $400 million to make. And yeah, I didn't even know there's a TV show called The Flash. I don't watch TV, but I believe you. All right. Let's see if I can find a creative way out of this. Block, 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 block. How many squirrels are left? 17. Say okay. That gets lifelink. Okay. Bolt a squirrel. Live by one. This doesn't have trample, does it? No. But yeah, I mean, it's just I think that's part of the problem is they're making movies cost way too much. You know, they're banking way too heavily. Oh no, I died anyways. I don't know what I was looking at. I guess I forgot those other two squirrels. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think we're good. I brought in Magus the Moon and Engineered Explosives. Yeah, that's fine. So we just have Heliod combo. Okay. Never seen it done this way, but it's the same exact effect, basically. All right. Oh. Sure. Yeah, I mean, these movies just cost too much money. But Warner Brothers, everything they've released is done terrible. Has done worse than expected. The second Shazam movie just tanked. Just absolutely destroyed. Like, they lost like $50 million on. The Harley Quinn movie, they lost money on. The Wonder Woman 1984, they lost money on. Black Adam, they lost a ton of money on. This new Flash movie, they're going to lose like $200 million, they think. And then they lost money on that Harry Potter spin-off movie, the last one, Magical Beast or something, Mythical Beast. I don't know what it's called. I haven't seen any of them. But they lost a ton of money on that one, too. And you start wondering, what's the commonality between all these? Well, I haven't seen every single one. I haven't seen the new Shazam and the new Flash or that Crystal Beast or whatever the hell it is. But I can tell you all the other ones I saw, they sucked ass. They were horrible movies. They're just dog shit, dude. Like, the Shazam movie was terrible. Like, but the one that was super bad was Wonder Woman 84. That movie was so bad. Like, I couldn't believe how bad it was. Like, the first Wonder movie was okay. It was, yeah, you know, passable. Yeah, all right. But then the second one, like, holy shit, what happened here? It's awful, awful, awful movie. Like, it's bad when you can't understand what's happening. When it's too science fiction, too fantasy, you know that that it's lost, right? When you're just like, come on, this is stupid. Some guy, man, I kind of want a Blood Moon, but I don't think so. I think it's best. Because I can still get white. Maybe it is best to Blood Moon and then bolt that. That'd be bad. That'd be really bad if they might have a Force of Vigor. That'd be really bad if they got a basic planes and then had to deal with this too. But Yeah, that Wonder Woman movie 84 was horrible. That one movie with the Harley Quinn was horrible. Just looking pretty rough. Yeah, well, they got it. Well, there's 2 Suicide Squad movies. You know, the first one was completely awful. The second one was pretty rough, but a little bit better. And then this Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey, yeah, was horrible. A horrible movie. And it's just mind-boggling how bad these movies are. Like, you just gotta wonder what the hell is going on here. These damn treasure tokens. All right, so I got 1, 5, 8 mana. I'm 1 short from being able to cast both Bloodbraid and Fury. Am I doing that right? Yeah, I got 8, not 9. Well, at least they still can't cast. I think we just got to kill this thing, right? I mean, put a fast clock on them and everything, too. And then swing for 1. And these other Disney movies haven't been doing well either. I forgot to mention, I haven't seen any of them. That's why I didn't think of them. But like The Little Mermaid, I guess, did really bad. The Aladdin movie tanked. It's just like, I don't know. Ugh, they find their basic planes. And it's an ugly ass basic planes. All right. I enjoy that. I saw Beauty and the Beast and Lion King. Sure, another different extra blood moon. Swing for 9. They probably have collected company, right? Nine cards out of deck, they have a collected company. And they get a fucking Aureok champion and a Scurryoak. Like, okay. Alright. And they have their combo, so. Alright. Alright, 0-5 league with Ponza here. It's just, you know, can't catch a break with this deck. I don't know, is this 0-5 league better than Wonder Woman 84? Maybe. I don't, probably. Honestly, I probably enjoyed losing 5 matches in a row to just absolute bullshit reasons. More than I did watching Wonder Woman 84. I mean, Wonder Woman 84 was like really hard to watch. Like, it was just so dumb and so stupid. So there's nothing I could have done differently here, guys. There's just absolutely nothing I could have done. Like, and this is the problem with this deck, is that there is no Thoughtseize. There is no Thoughtseize. And this deck really struggles because there is no Thoughtseize. Like, Thoughtseize is the best card in Magic the Gathering almost. Like, you can just pick apart opponent's hands. You can have a trash hand, and you can make your opponent also have a garbage hand with Thoughtseize. I did that to win the Pioneer RCQ on Sunday. I mean, I kept hands where I'm like, well, it's 3 lands, 2 thought seizes, and like, you know, like a power word kill. You know, I'll keep it, you know, and hope that I get there. And I would, you know. But this deck, I just don't have that. I'm just like, I hope they don't have a collect company, but you know they do. But yeah, this is another disaster here. Another fine disaster league. 0-5. Really gets me really hyped to play in these 1Ks coming up this weekend. Like I keep telling myself, last week I went 7-13 with Rakdos, Midrange, and Pioneer. Over the weekend I played in 2 RCQs, had a combined record of 9-3 and won one of them. You know, topped 8 both. So I've had that happen with Ponza too, where it's like, dude, I went like 10-10 with Ponza this week, and I go to an RCQ and get like top 4 out of like 70 players. I'm like, all right. You know. But yeah, this deck's just not gonna work. I mean, what is that? You just send everything. Like, what are you even contemplating here? 11-13 at least, I'm taking. I don't know why he didn't do his combo. Like, you could have just made it impossible. It's not possible for me to win anyways. What's weird is I could almost, if I get like a top deck engineered explosives, it could be almost kind of good. Sure. What do you exile? Delighted Halfling? Yeah, sure. All right, let's take a look at that. That's an 0-5 there. You do notice I did force game 3 on all but 1. This is so rough, man. It's so rough. I don't know what to say, you know. I mean, you know, I literally, you know, it's like it can't get any worse, and technically that's true. I literally cannot go worse than yesterday. I didn't win a single match, but I could tie it. I could not win a single match again today, which just shows how bad this deck has become. Like, where I literally cannot win. All right, yeah, I want to go first. What the hell is this? I mean, yeah, I guess I can play Boseiju as the forest. A little rough for Blood Moon purposes, but I'm not going to mull this. I can't even beat decks that are like bad, like Heliod, right? People don't even think Heliod's good, and I'm like, I just got absolutely like bum fucked by it. His pants are off and say, "Here I am, big boy." They come running. They don't even question. They don't stop to consider anything. They're running at you. They see that invitation and they ain't waiting. No need to ask. No need to think. Just give in to those animal instincts. All right. Does burn again? Might be burn again. That might have just killed me. All right. Hoping for basic forest. Or any land, really. Alright, I got a Soakins in. There we go. Clothis. Save me, Clothis. Apparently it's not burn at all. Apparently it is some sort of Indomitable creativity. Lightning bolt. Bloodbraid elf. Blood moon. Utopia sprawl. Well, that is exactly what I needed to put onto a mountain forest. Swing for 3. All right. Probably just lose at this point. Well, yeah, they play Teferi. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's Blood Moon. Yeah. And yeah, I don't need to use Fury yet. Well, that's dead, but this isn't dead. I probably shouldn't have kept the Seiju up. Oh my god. Alright. Well, at least I got the land for Fury. It didn't matter. I can't even cast an instant. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Two and two. 2 and 2, I say. Oosh. All right, swing in to player and both of you at Teferi. At least Rad's treating you well in Historic on Arena. Historic is... Is that Pioneer? I don't know what Historic is. Or is that Explorer? But I'm glad you're doing well in whatever that is. Oh my god, 2 Archon of Cruelties. Mixed between Pioneer and Modern? Oh, that's right, yeah. I should lose. God damn, dude. Alright, they're at 8. They're going to get a guy. They're going to draw and discard 2. All the normal horrors. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, look at that. Defeating creativity at least game 1. Engineered explosives in. Force of vigor in. Magus of the moon in. Probably, it's so tough with this deck. It's really like an impossible deck to try and run in to defeat because they can come at so many different angles, right? They have the continuous win off the Ren and 6, with they always are having, you know, getting Dwarven Mine. They got the Teferi where you can't interact with them. They have just good card drawing through well, it's not the best card drawing, but the stuff through Fable the Mirror Breaker. So I bring in Force Vigor, Engineered Explosives, and Magus of the Moon. It doesn't look like a Persist version. I didn't see any Persist, so I'll take out Endurance. Maybe take out a Klothys. Questing Beast is always a maybe. I don't really know if Ragavans are any good. I mean, they constantly could be trying to, like, how fast can they do stuff? I mean, they have Ren and 6, so it's very concerning about. I think Ragavan can stay, and then I think Bone Crushers are still good. Maybe Chandra isn't great. I got one Ragavan. Sure. Strike it rich. There we go. I mean, I'll get a basic mountain here and play Blood Moon. Right? Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, they could play Teferi, I guess. Well, no, they can't. They cannot play Teferi unless they get another treasure. They do nothing. Well, some stinkingly tells me they have, like, Lightning Bolt at the very least. So I'm down with just getting Bloodbraid Elf out while I can. Come on, Bloodbraid. Lightning Bolt, sure, bolt them. Yep, what'd I say? They are stuck. Alright, this is where I aggressively dash Ragavan. It's where I aggressively swing for 2. And boom. Take a Dwarven Mine. Okay. I think I still want to keep stuff in hand, right? Because I want to hold up Lightning Bolt just in case something insane happens. Well, I guess Lightning Bolt doesn't even do anything. So they target the treasure token, it's just over. But I'm still going to sit back. Glad I took that land, though. They can flash that back for a net gain of 0. Man, I haven't seen one of these decks this stuck in a while. I mean, they were literally doing nothing. Dash Ragavan. I take another land from him. At this point, I'm okay with just playing Season Pyro. Discarding Fury and, maybe that's wrong. Definitely Blood Moon. You can't play Teferi. Yeah. Alright, double bolt, alright. Yep. Alright, there I got hit with the Brotherhood's End. And that card's pretty good, honestly. I don't think it's as good as Anger the Gods, at least for dealing with creatures, but it's pretty cool. Just, I mean, it's good against Hammer for sure. Which that deck's like gone extinct. Whatever happened to that thing? Alright, Ragavan, I mean, you're doing so much damage here. Oh, I actually got a Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I'll cast it. Which you love to see, folks. For me, at least, for once. Ragavan just has taken over the game. And there we go. Had an 0-5 league. Time to get a 5-0 league. That's right. Start a new league here. And let's get to winning, right? 1-0 in the new league. It's already better than the last league. There we go. My camera doesn't seem like it wants to work today. It may have gone on strike. There we go. Now you can see me that crisp, clean 1080p. Have your puke pail, puke bucket nearby in case I get too close to the camera. You're like, oh. I have a bucket, but it's full of Mountain Dew. So I have to get all that Mountain Dew out first before I throw up into it. I almost threw up after that guy did 4 cyclings of, remember yesterday the Living End guy? 4 cyclings of Street Wraith, and then played on his own turn. Played Violent Outburst. To get all those Street Wraiths back, they paid only 2 life for. That was disturbing. That really was. Yeah, I'm going to go first. Have I gone first every match so far? I know the RCQ, one of them I went first every time. I think it was the one I got top 8 but didn't win the thing. I know on the day I won, I did not win. every time. I know for sure. Gigantha. A lot of stuff. Man, double Cloth this start is horrific, but I do like. Basically, it's just a dead card unless it gets countered or exiled. Which could be okay with a Seasoned Pyro. I guess I'll keep. I don't dislike it. My one dog just kills me. This little yip dog. It just, my wife's outside gardening and it will not stop yipping. It's just yip, 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 yip. It's just like, oh my God. Like, it'll yip like that for 6 hours. Not that it ever has, but it will if it could. And I hear it. The pain. The absolute pain. I don't know what's going on here. Is this Boros Burn? Is this something else? Might just be mono red aggro with Gigantha. Do you think they'd run like Obosh if they were doing that? I don't know. Definitely not Tron. Definitely something much worse. Oh, it might be Zoo. Forget about that deck somehow. And I played it. I actually played that deck. All right, well. I think I just want to get close this out. The opponent took a while to read that. I could tell they were reading it. They're like, what the hell is this? The hell is this bullshit? Well, I'm ready for a 5/5 here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Name red. Play Pyro. Discard Clothis. And Ragavan. Get a Utopia Sprawl. And there you go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. I hope I don't have to bolt something. I just realized what I did. This could be bad. They discard Lightning Bolt? Good lord, what is going on in that hand if they're discarding Lightning Bolt? That is very, very bad. That is bad news, brother. This must be a Leyline Binding. I would assume. Why didn't you cast that first? What happened? Okay, let's see here. How much mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could go up to 7. But I think I'm happy here. Eating that. I think I like cascading with Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, Bloodbraid. Sure. I kind of want to use this bolt, too. Yeah, just bolt them. Okay. Hmm. What is this? Red and a green. Artarka's command, maybe? I don't know. Okay. I'm at 7. I'm willing to try and block. They discard Surge of Salvation. Okay. Jesus. A Boros Charm. Do I die? I don't think so. Take another 9. Go to 7. They play a land? No. So they get. I mean, if they have Leyline Binding, it's relatively over. Oh. This is an Ashoba Brawler. Well, I think I can kill that, barring a Solitude, I guess. I'll make sure this card doesn't do anything else. Okay, it cannot be free, so yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, no reason to be silly here, I don't think. All right. Okay, Mag's the moon in. 1,000,000,000%. And Indian Explosives also in. I like that. Cindervines, Force of Vigor. I mean, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Ragavan through. All right, guys. I do like the Force of Vigor, though, to deal with Leyline Bindings and even their 4/4 flyer. I think Endurance is not great. And then maybe I can take out, like... Ren and 6 is good in case they start with a Ragavan. Shauner's a little bit slow. I think I can take that out. We got Domain Zoo. You know how easy that game would have been if I just had Blood Moon? Like, the guy had nothing for Blood Moon. I guess he did get a basic Plains, but still. Weird hand. Alright. Basic Forest time. Are we all gonna die? Is our Ralph gonna be okay? You gonna make it, buddy? Being very dramatic. Very dramatic. Good lord. Uh oh, Arbor Elf. Looks like you're in trouble. Oh, you're dead. Alright, now it's time for the Ragavan, right? Oh, 3/3 Kavu. Um... Um... Yeah, I'll use the other Fury. Gotta kill that while I can get the chance. Mm-hmm. Where is Blood Moon at? Alright, Bloodbraid. Maybe you can find Blood Moon. Come on, Bloodbraid. I'll swing. I mean, the very worst will trade. Takes it. Okay. Doesn't fetch. I don't really understand that. I guess he's really scared of Blood Moon. Which makes sense. Now he shouldn't be scared of Blood Moon at all. I'll block. Boros Charm again. Giant Growth. Ow. Damn it, ow. Alright. Basic Mountain. You're not the only one with stuff. Yeah. Get him down to 3. Neshoba Brawler is so bad with their Sign of Draco because it gives it trample and it already has trample. It's just such a bad combo together. I mean, he has to have another blocker here. Right? I mean, that's what he's got to have. I mean, I will gleefully block Questing Beast against that. Engineered Explosives. Put on 2. If he remands, I can just recast it. If he stubborn denials it, then yeah. I mean, sure. Goes to 2. Yep. Swing. No! That's what I'm talking about. All right, well, now we're going opposite. Like I said, did an 0-5 league. Now we're 2-0 in this one, baby. Life is good suddenly. All of a sudden, this deck's amazing. Oh my god, I can't even lose a game. Wow, what's happening? Come on, Ponza. Ponza for the win. Let's go. Here we go, Ponza. Here we go. Bark, bark. Gotta throw some dog barks once in a while. I don't even know dogs watch my stream, but I welcome them to my stream every day. Bring your dog into the room to watch Major Riot. Dogs, welcome. Make sure they're on a leash and they're potty trained. If they have an accident, it's your job to clean it up. I ain't cleaning it up for you. I'm serious. I ain't joking around about that. That is no laughing matter. All right. No. Can't keep this one. First mole of the day. That's pretty unusual, Ponza. Definitely got to mold this one. This is not a keepable hand. This is one where you're like, nope. Evo. Return to sender. Mulligan. Key, put the redundant Bone Crusher on bottom. Opponent is chilling. There we go. What is going on over there? Shock in breeding pool. Like infect? Oh, it's living end. Great. Hooray. They must already have a basic forest if they're getting stomping ground. Oh no, it's happening again. Okay, it was only 2 street rates this time, not 4. What they got over there? They shocked that in too. What's happening? They have a basic of some kind. Yes. All right, let's see that basic forest. Basic forest. Coming in hot. No, that's a Steam Vents. All right, well, apparently I have no idea that Blood Moon's a card, right? I mean, that's what I gotta think about. All right, we're gonna get Season Pyro going here, just in case somehow they find a way out of this. Discard Bone Crusher and Season Pyro. Okay, swing for 1. I can't even cast that Questing Beast. see. I got 5 mana, so swing for 4. Oh, I can cast Questing Beast. I'm an idiot. Why am I so bad sometimes? Of course I can cast Questing Beast. I have Arbor Elf and a Forest. Durr. Oh, well. Stomp. Hopefully I don't find a Forest. All right, Living End, Relic Progenitus, Magus of the Moon. What needs to come out? Chandra is bad. Lightning bolts are kind of bad. I think like maybe Bone Crushers and 2 lightning bolts. I still like leaving lightning bolt in. Renin 6. Renin 6 is always kind of questionable, but I do like it as a way to try and make my deck more, you know, what do they call it? Stable? I don't know. Like, what consistent. There we go. So I could have done 2 more damage to him there and left a bolt. It was not lethal, right? I got him down to 5. No, I guess it would have been lethal. I think I completely miscounted. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I have to go back and watch that. But, yeah, hopefully we can beat old Living End. Apparently he had no idea Blood Moon was a real card. Like, I've ran into people like that online where they don't know that Blood Moon is real and it is mean and it is played, you know? I mean, he could have got a basic forest off that mysterious end, the generous end, but he chose to get a stomping ground, which made me think he just already had forest in hand, you know. But I was wrong. Yes, this is keep. They start out with Street Wraith. All right. Name red. This card was pretty popular for in Legacy, right? Mercurial Spell Dancer. Pretty sure. Red. So the plan here is to maybe cast Blood Moon next turn. Let's see what they do. I still have Endurance ready with the Bloodbraid Elf. Is a Curator of Mysteries. I feel like the opponent is pretty confused as what I'm trying to do or how to combat me. Or he's doing something else. Trying to capture rare Pokemon. Again, shocks. And yeah, we're going to go for it. I mean, we're going to get a... Basic forest or basic mountain? I guess basic forest. Since I still have questing beast in. Forest of negation. Wow, again they didn't have it. That's nuts. Maybe they have force of vigor. I don't know. What they got here? They got red mana? I mean, mountain cycling won't work for them. They have the Oliphant. They got to have basic forest in hand right now. Oh. Well, now I regret getting a basic forest, okay? Shut up and leave me alone. Uh-huh. But at this point, I still need to use Bloodbraid Elf for endurance. I can't. I have to have Arbor Elf. Here we go. Alrighty. Here we go. Uh-oh. That wasn't good, opponent. Get a free, and I get to stop you and get endurance? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And yeah, I'll use this. I mean, why the hell not? 4 damage. Swing for 3. Play an Arbor Elf. All right, let's hope they don't go nuts here. There's their basic forest. Ugh. They're at 7. It's amazing me fetching for that basic mountain might cost me. Not fetching for a mountain may have cost me here. Okay, that was a good sign that they didn't flash or play that, because that means they have less stuff to possibly do. Again, I can't play that. See this violent outburst. Oh yeah. Oliphant is what? 4? Kill that then. Hopefully he puts some lands on top. You know, like, that'd be cool. All right. Well, at least I know they're just top decking now. They're all creatures. That's what's great. So if they living end again, you know, they have to block this Fury. I mean, the one they should probably throw in is Ragavan. I mean, that's the worst one to come out of the graveyard. They take Clothis. Okay. I don't know about taking that one. Magus of the Moon. All right, well, you got to block. I guess they don't have to block. They can live by one. I recommend that they do. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we just sit here and do nothing. So, just wait to die, I guess. I mean, what's so weird is that, you know, they swing here. I'll take it once. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll swing. I mean, this all comes down to, okay, they do block. If they didn't block there, that could have gotten really sketchy really fast. It just depends what happens here. Yep. Coming down to 6. Okay, I just died then. All because I didn't get a stomping ground. Isn't that crazy? I didn't get a stomping ground. So I lost. I'm still technically not dead. If I can find a red source, well, it'd have to be like a wooded foothills. No. All right, wow, I lost that one. Never finding a red source. That shit's horrible. That shit's mind-numbingly stupid sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have. Trying to save life end up costing my life, right? I mean, it's just like, god damn. That's so fucking brutal. I could have blocked once and then done nothing because then the flyer would have still came. Probably is going to get completely destroyed this one. I put Ragman on 1 on turn 1. They can't answer for a little bit. All right. No grief there, so that's very good. Swing for 2. I take an Oliphant, which I don't think I need to do. No. So I put it in their graveyard. Basic forest. We have force negation here. Perhaps I have a force of vigor, and they're trying to figure a way to, you know, a way to do something here. All right. That's a pretty good start. They don't even cycle there. Mm-hmm. Why would they not cycle? Makes like 0 sense. All right, Bloodbraid. Let's do some damage. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes, that's the kind of damage I'm talking about. That is the damage. Now, they could very well... Oh, they force negation. Okay, so they do not like the Blood Moon. That was going to turn Clothis on and everything. All right, hit him for 5. See what I steal. I steal a Curator of Mystery. There's not a lot they can do that I know of. I mean, I'm just going to eat that Force Negation and play another Bloodbraid. That's really good, too. Try to go for the game here. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes. Sprawl. I'm just trying to give as much devotion as possible to Clothis. Yes! All right. Woo. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. So how about that? We have an 0-5 league, and now I started this league off 3-0. But guys, I'm out of time, and I'm out of touch. Like that song. So I gotta get off. I gotta leave a cliffhanger, where maybe I can get a trophy. But that will have to wait all the way to Friday. That's right. Friday's going to be a real extended, massively large version of Ponza. Going to be 7 matches, it looks like. So join me on Friday for that extreme Ponza action where I may have a chance to get a 5-0 trophy. All the momentum's going to end right here, and I'm probably going to lose the next 2 matches. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, let's do some shout-outs here. Shout out to LukeMan98, Effect Gauge, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot for Me Company. Shout outs here also to Jolly Ol for the follow. Really appreciate that, dude. If you did watch me live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter as well. You know, it was you know, I can't believe that all of a sudden now we're 3-0 in this league. You know, going to 0-5, now it's a 3-0. You know, we'll have to wait till Friday to see if I can't get the 5-0, and then we'll start a new league and see how that one goes. But, you know, this is so weird about this deck. You know, I've talked about this as long as I've ever played it. It's so swingy. It either goes 0-5 or pushes for a 5-0. It's bizarre. It's strange. Sometimes you feel like you're playing with the best deck, and sometimes you're feeling like you're playing like the absolute worst deck you could possibly play with. So, just have to see how things go on Friday for 7 matches of Gruul Ponza action. Hope you guys are excited for that. I am until I'm not. And guys, thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, I'll be back at 4 p.m. Pacific time on Friday, July 28th. I am too busy tomorrow to play Magic the Gathering, I think. So, guys, thanks for joining me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverage, spend time with your loved ones. That's way more important than watching old Major Riot here. And I will see you all on Friday, all right? Everybody, peace!